Hi everyone, I'm on here to talk about millenniums. Now I'm 16, so I'm way behind the times. I died in 1978 and asked the higher power that be to allow me to come back. Therefore, I went through the 1990s and I understand the minds of the so-called millennials. Example, if a millennial was born in 1990, the first thing happens is the 1990s baby is maybe more sicker because all of the um, wipes and stuff with bleach on it came into play. People were cleaning the houses, disinfecting sprays and all of these air fresheners and all of these wipes and cleaners. So a lot of those children wasn't exposed to as much germs as they needed to keep their immune system strong. They had a lot of music and a lot of shows that depict. The good thing about the shows was when there were shows uh, about families, about colleges, children going to college and family values. Now just imagine this, all the way up from 1990 to 2000. And then we hit 2020 children. Can you imagine that? 2020. Oh my gosh. The Gen Zs. Hmm. Now, I was born in '62, so I'm a baby boomer. They call us that because you was into the age, you was in the era of technology, wanting to go up there in outer space where my father abides and humanity soul and all the other creative forces called spheres. All that segregation was being broken. Let's go forward to 2020. Babies born in 2020. All right, the pandemic hit. Everybody's at home, everybody's on social media, no school. Um, we could go all the way back to, let's go back to the 2000 children born in 2000. So that's all the way to 2000. They're 14 when you get to 2014. Keep going. Now 2024. Those who were born in 2014. All the way up 10 years higher. Do you know what their minds is like now? Because everyone, but especially the teenagers, all the way from 12 all the way up to 21, to young adulthood, I perceive those who are now 21, they've seen so much videos, heard so much audios and opinions, and people revealing what they feel is the truth, wisdom and knowledge of the past and the present, and even some glimpses of the future. A lot of millenniums, they don't want to take a lot of baths. I'm talking about the ones, the new super youth generation, and I'm a part of it. Matter of fact, I started it here on YouTube. 33 Youth Elixir Within Yourself. That's me. I'm the one that started that. I'm the original super youth generation leader. I set the example. I'm forever young, forever 16 by the mark of the heavenly creators. Allow me to come back to earth after being killed by a car in 1978. Also, I believe that we rejuvenate, and no one should age past 33. They should be mature at 33. Now, this generation, up until this very day, they don't want to take baths. They don't want to brush their teeth with fluoride. A lot of them don't want to eat any foods that have artificial anything in it. They don't want to drink unpurified water. They don't really want to breathe the air. Some of them, if they had their way, they would not have worn any mask. And some want to wear the mask just for the pollution alone outside. They don't really want to own a lot of material things. They're not into name brands like a long time ago, 20 years ago. They could really care less. They'll wear their sweatpants, t-shirts, shorts, and maybe they dress up clothes, a pair of jeans or cargo shorts, and maybe a polo shirt or a button-up shirt, and sandals or some tennis shoes. They don't really want to eat any junk. If there's ingredients in it, they don't really want it. If it's not natural, a lot of them don't want to drink alcohol. They know it's poison. They don't want to smoke cigarettes. They know it's poison. They don't want to smoke weed. They know it's addictive. A lot of them do not want to have sex, not because of religion or because they want to get married. They don't want sexually transmitted diseases. And a lot of them find that they are really special being virgins. To say you're a virgin, that's a high honor. You're closer to the creators too. Um, they're more psychic because a lot of them don't watch regular TV and they don't watch regular news. Their brains are a little more clear to make choices. Many of them don't want to be involved in politics. They don't want to be involved in politics. They don't even want to vote. Many of them don't even want to live in this country. They want to live somewhere else. Many of them don't trust or like our federal, state governments of any kind. Many of them don't even want to follow in their parents' footsteps because they feel they know it all. They feel that there's nothing else that they should know. Many of them, they don't see no racism or skin color. They feel like that's old slave mentality, like I do. If you looking at skin color, they're not very trusted of anybody, but they don't really want to work either. Mm-mm. They want to stay home and they want to get online and make money, doing just what they enjoy, looking at videos or selling stuff online or buying it and then selling it. So if you have these kind of people in your family, like my grandsons and even my son who was born in 85, he's 38 going on 39. These people, and it's not me included, they don't want to wash their butts. They don't want to do their laundry. They don't want to clean or do nothing. They just want to go in their rooms, sleep on their beds until their beds are so stinky, until they have bed mites, and then they have to wash their bed covers. They're lazy. They they don't even want to leave the house. Most of them, they'll get in the car and go somewhere. They'll go out and eat. If you give them some money, they'll go shopping, but Not like wanting to go out walking with their friends like they should. You remember when the skateboard were popular? Bicycles popular? How many of them got bicycles and skateboards and scooters? They don't even want to use it. You know, a lot of them, they wanted all those bright clothes and jewelry and stuff. Now they hardly want to put anything on them. What's going to happen next? Are they going to want to be naked? Only want to live off of air? Don't have no material, nothing? And only use their mind as a cell phone? Don't want to get married or have children? And by the way, they don't even want to have children. They don't want to get married. They don't want to be in no committed relationship. They want to live a life of celibacy if they were having sex and experience. Wow. And Heavenly Father, let me come back to the earth so I can experience this. Mm-mm-mm. These are the people that would be running our country. All the other ones, after a while, they're going to take over. They're going to take over the country. Well, yes, they are. Whole groups of them are going to take over the countries. They're going to say, we don't want to be under no more rulership and laws. That's the thing of the past. If you are past 33, that's who's going to take over. Those who are 33, it's going to click into their brains. Everyone that's 33, get ready. We are today's leaders. No more the old written words and papers governing people. No more of ethnicities on paperwork. No more religions. They don't even believe in religions. They don't even want to have a part of it. They do believe that there's a higher power that be, and they know it's not human, like I do. They don't want to have nothing to do with paper money either. They want a card, and they will be quick to have the computer chip. Wait and see. Forehead, hand, they don't want nothing. They don't want to carry no wallets and purses. Hmm. But they're not zombies, though. Mm-mm. They're not zombies. There is a whole generation of zombies. That's all the people who still have slave mentality, walking around like old dumb zombies, still looking at skin color, still thinking they're superior because of their skin color, all ethnicities, still thinking that they're the superior race, still being greedy and selfish, still thinking everybody owe them something. In my case, though, we do deserve an inheritance. Our people. hmm Still waiting. I'm still waiting. They believe, the new generation believe in their animals. hmm They talk to their animals. And a lot of them do love nature. They love having gardens. They love having farms. I believe everybody's going back to the Garden of Eden, to where we're going to have a garden again and go back. Everybody going to have their own garden where they could talk to the higher powers that be. There'll be snakes there. There'll be animals and creatures in the water. I think that's what we're going to. We all are going back to the Garden of Eden. All of us. Back to nature. No name brands, no jewelry, no gold, no silver, no diamonds. Just us. They don't even want to wear deodorants. The smart ones wash their butts with wipes, unscented wipes, that is, hypoallergenic wipes. They keep their booty clean in private parts and armpits, the smart ones. But they don't want to wash their whole bodies except once in the blue moon, unless they decide to have a bubble bath or If they're hot and sweaty, they probably will jump in the shower. Or if they get something nasty on them. Showers are more like therapeutic when they want to wash off energy. Go figure that. We know that everybody is a battery, and we all are generating energy and receiving energy. That's what you say, what you think, what you feel, who you are connected with, and the energies in the air and electronic devices that's pulling energy to us. Yes, people, we all are going to the Garden of Eden, and some of you are going to hell. I don't want that to be me, the latter. hmm You know, they believe in beings, but not above the higher power, the head creator, and his creative forces. hmm That's me. This is the playground Earth, but we all will have our own Garden of Eden. Just like the Mormons believe that they're going to have their own planets and replenish their planets with their children and their children's children and their children's children. Anyway, come on, y'all. Let's get back to nature. Everyone should have land. No one should have to pay for land. Everyone who takes care of land should have a plot of land, so many acres, to build upon it and keep it and maintain it. Because we all are keepers of what's on the planet Earth. We don't own anything. Heavenly Father and His creative forces own it all. They control it all. They see all, they hear all, they know all. They respect a micro anatomy, living tissue, sand, particles, every hair, eyelash, they know it by name. And everything know them by name. Heavenly Father, the great I am, is everything. And His creative forces created everything. hmm We're going back to the Garden of Eden, everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready to let go of name brands and have nothing but the bare necessities? Natural, no Gucci, no Mercedes Benz, no high priced diamonds, overpriced diamonds, and my master's beautiful gold. That's a metal worth wearing. hmm Some will be wearing platinum or silver or copper. But for real though, we're headed to the Garden of Eden, everybody. Are you ready to maintain your Garden of Eden? You still rolling? Oh, I forgot. I gotta cut the video off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. This is Nikki Victory. Oh, I'm getting off the welfare. Oh, and a lot of them will not get any government aid either, and they don't want to go out there and work and be a slave to the dollar for no 9 to 5 jobs either. Those born from 1990 all the way up to 2024, especially starting at 2020. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. We are a new generation. I am a part of the new super youth generation. I am forever 16. That word old is not in my vocabulary. It's not connected to me. No, it doesn't pertain to me. I'm forever young. Have a wonderful day. Peace. I'm going to cut this video off.